The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. We're ready for Game 3 on 2K Sports. It's the Eastern Conference quarterfinals and a series that's all knotted up in one apiece. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, we've seen star players forcing their way to new teams, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there will always be situations where guys are unhappy. You always hope that those don't play out publicly. When you have players actively seeking to move while they're under contract, that's not good for the league. Brian, we'll see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, we've got Mikal Bridges. Johnson is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. You look at Brooklyn, this is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they've really positioned themselves very well in this first round. Fans will be urging them on tonight.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Pass to Tucker. Harris outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Tyrese Maxey. His first personal. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton. At the line, one shot.
One shot. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. Back to Embiid. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Claxton with a rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Claxton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You know, Simmons is a platinum level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Outside Maxey. Outside Harden. Back to Maxey. That shot is off. The Nets go the other way with it. Bridges outside. Down low. Johnson passes to Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Harden. Dinwiddie, no good. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Up top, Maxey. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Harris on the wing. The rebound by the Nets. Out left to the wing. From deep, Johnson. Kept alive.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Harris misses.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Bridges against Harris. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. A good-looking shot from the wing.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Maxey, over to the wing. Pass to Harris. Now Embiid. Oh, they need this!
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump.
Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Embiid.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. O'Neal comes in for Bridges. The 76ers also with a sub. Milton is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Nets with the lead. Right side Simmons. Here's Claxton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Claxton's got 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Simmons. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Harold. To the inside, Embiid. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Mills. On the wing, Curry, covered by Milton. Outside, Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Sixers trailing. Milton on the wing. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's Mills. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to O'Neal. Blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Here's Milton. And Mills pulls it down. And the Nets shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Curry. Back to Finney-Smith. Outside Curry. Here's O'Neal. Embiid covers. Tries it from 19. That one off the back iron and out. Melton against Curry. Now here's Melton. Tightly guarded. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Mills. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first goal.
Boy, pushing the action on the screen and roll. Mills gets the space he needs to finish.
Right side Milton. Here's Embiid. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nets out in front, leading by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
And your next U16.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey out there with James Harden. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Harris in at the 3.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And Harden with the slam.
Boy, the confidence of Harden, I love it. When it comes to dribbling the ball, he feels like he can go by anybody at any time.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Over to the left wing. Dinwiddie against Maxey. Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Now here's Mills. Defense is right there. Here's Bridges. And the layup falls. Bridges has got his first 2 points of the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Back to Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's what you call being a master of your craft from Simmons. I mean, fooled the entire defense in the paint there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
And he can't hit the second. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Brooklyn shooting the Rocket 58% to the paint. Johnson gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Maxey passes to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Nets. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Bridges. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Tries a 10-footer, and that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's foul number 2 for him. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Maxey against Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Shot from 12. And it's Harrell with a rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with. And he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
And he drops it first.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for Tobias Harris. He's perfect from the line this time. Dinwiddie with it. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Tucker. Back to Harden. Over Simmons. And another miss by Philadelphia.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And then Harden with the jam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Dinwiddie, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Over Johnson. And too long on the shot. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. The kick out to Simmons.
You know, I really like when Simmons is aggressive like this. I mean, looking to score and daring the defense to foul him, he puts a lot of pressure on the opponent that way.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons. At the line, 2 times.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Brooklyn making some changes. Finney-Smith's checked in for Johnson. O'Neal comes in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. McDaniels is checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Harden. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical. The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Outside Curry. Here's Simmons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent in seeing his guys when they're open.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Milton. Now here's Melton. 5 to shoot. Embiid with it. With the 10-footer. And he gets that one. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, if you can't appreciate how skilled Embiid is, you got a problem. And he's impossible for the defense to slow down.
Here's O'Neal. 23 seconds left in the first half. Doubled by Milton. Back to Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. 4-3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Maxey finds Melton. Shoots over Curry. No good on his first attempt of the game. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Looking at Brooklyn, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2 games to 1. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand new. Whole nother half. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I'll tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. Here to put on a show, your
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. The Nets with the lead. Johnson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Count the basket.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And the Nets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Johnson. Dinwiddie, right side. Outside Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Johnson. Here's Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And here's Harris outside. He drops it from range.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
Outside Simmons. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. It's Bridges on the wing, pounded by Harris. The kick out to Simmons. To the right side. And there's the lob. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid tucks it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Mills, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. The 76ers also with a sub. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Shot clock at 2. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
It's good. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Maxey, that's good.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now here's Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 3.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Nets making a change here. Kenny Smith's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. Tucker finds Harris. Right side, Tucker.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
Shooting for Philadelphia, PJ Tucker. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Curry, he's checked in for Mills. Milton's checked in for the Sixers. And the second free throw is good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Dinwiddie. A shot, no good. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Bridges. Claxton down low, covered by Milton, and Claxton gets the bucket.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Puts it up from 12. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight. Harden against Dinwiddie. Harris outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. McDaniels is checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket on the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Milton. Offensive rebound. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
Dinwiddie, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Melton. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Dinwiddie against Harden. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Harris down low, working on Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Milton. Missed inside.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Nets. They're up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
30.
Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey, guys, I told you, 1 bucket at a time, all right? 1 bucket at a time, and extra passes. Extra passes. Let's go, baby.
Doc Rivers keeping his guys focused on the moment, trying to maximize the results of each possession.
Yeah, there's no value in getting too far ahead of yourself. Just run the offense the way it's designed and try to get a good shot each time.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward.
A real comfort zone for Harris. I mean, he's looking to score often from this area.
Harden against Dinwiddie. And the layup is good. And the Nets lead by 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
There's the AT&T 5G slam cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Maxey. Harris left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
First one falls for him. Harris drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Dinwiddie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. And he makes the first but misses the second.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Harris passes to Tucker. Harris against Dinwiddie. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Harris.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
Pass to Curry. And it's blocked by Embiid. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Timeout Brooklyn. Now heading over the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade.
Please give a big round of applause for your Nets Youth Dance Team. your next youth dance team. Once again, the Brooklyn
Here's Harden.
Kids.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Harris. Out to the right wing. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Curry. Back to Simmons. Left block shot on the way. Bridges finds Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Count it.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The 76ers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Harden pass to Embiid. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 11. Pass to Bridges. Inside. Claxton can't get it to go. The Sixers trailing. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
First free throw is good. And Harris drops them both. The Nets with the lead. Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Claxton. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists in the game. Outside Maxey. Harris on the wing. Back to Maxey. Tucker against Johnson. Embiid inside. Three-pointer, Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. The Nets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. They pulled it off just right.
Harden pass to Embiid. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. That shot, no good. Outside Curry. Bridges outside. Unloads. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the basket is good.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They lead by 3. 1:21 left in the fourth.
For the loudest, craziest, most exciting fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just don't care.
brings in our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. .121 left in the fourth. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. The rebound by the Nets. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Simmons. Five on the clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. And the Nets lead by 6.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 6. 41 seconds left in the fourth.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. How about your Brooklyn Nets? Show some love.
Here's Maxey. It's deflected. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Team second.
They double him with Harris. And it's Brooklyn ball. 6-point lead. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Maxey, his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line 2 times.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. From deep, Johnson buries it from 3. And the Nets lead by 10.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside Simmons. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, game 3 feels like a game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.